Winston and Felix here, and you know what? Today feels a bit like the bear market might be behind us. And why do I say that? It's not the PPI data, it's not even the jobs numbers. Winston, what is it? It smells like it. Why does it smell like it? Well, we've got Melvin Capital being investigated by the SEC for for risk management, meme stock messing around. We've got Robinhood as a judge in Miami that has granted a case against them for market manipulation. We've got Goldman Sachs' top gold trader being convicted for sort of market manipulation. What they were doing is apparently, allegedly, although it is confirmed by a federal jury, that they were sending out orders and then cancelling them straight away, and thereby giving the market the impression that prices are, there's a lot more demand than there actually was, and that's how they kind of rig prices, which is an interesting strategy. Don't try it at home. And the Fed's on holiday, so we don't get that much noise from the Fed lot, although we're getting a bit of protests. And I put out a video on that earlier, which I'd recommend you watch, because the Fed isn't going to like this rally, you see. They're going to want to try and do something about it and get the bond market on their side again, which really isn't on their side at all at the moment. I forgot to massage the ears, apparently. Look at that smile now, that's better, isn't it? And the other thing is that earnings have disappointed, yet the stocks have risen. And that's an interesting one. It kind of means that so much misery has been baked in this last year and a half that the market has fallen, that we might actually be at the bottom of the market here. So what am I doing? Well, I'm always buying stocks hand over fist in all markets, any markets. And I'd recommend you do the same, honestly. Just make sure you buy the good stuff, the good stocks. What are good stocks? High gross margins, high ROIC, at least double digits, long-term earnings per share growth that's consistent. If it's a growth stock, you won't find any of that data. All you got to go for is growth. So your revenue growth has got to be through the roof, at least like double or something of what their established older competitors are. So if you're investing in something like a tech software company, if they're not growing at twice Microsoft's pace, they're never going to make it. And it just started to rain. What do you think about that, Winston? Winston loves the rain. I don't know about dogs. People always say they don't like the rain. I think it's the owners who don't like the rain. There's nothing wrong with lovely, warm summer rain. Hey, what do you think? So any other wisdom of the day, Winston? Well, I think that's about it, actually. There's a tennis ball in front of me, which is much more appealing. And he's going to make this a rather shaky video now. So I'm going to play with him the tennis ball. But seriously, I think we are heading in the right direction here. I think the worst is quite possibly here. I think we are going to get still significant rate hikes through the rest of the year, but they might just come in a little bit more slowly and cautiously than we thought, and that's all good news. So I'm very, very happy about all of that. I haven't got a crystal ball, but I just feel like sharing what I see, and I have been quite pessimistic on this rally here, and it's probably overdone. At least on the tech names. I think on the tech names there is a lot of stocks that are flying up. They really shouldn't be. They should be flying down. So that's what's going on here. All right, Winston, I'll play with you with the tennis ball. All right, good night.